Welcome back, my fairies. I am Matsurific, and I am joined once again by my good friend Dim.
Hello.
And we are back with more Pokemon Violet Waifulocke. So, I did look it up, and Ogerpon will start with the Fire Mask. So, we went ahead and taught Lilith how to use a Power Gem, which is a base 80 power move, and it's special, so it will utilize her good special attack. And then once she switches over to being a water type, that's when we can switch over to Ivy, and we can set up. So let's go ahead and take on Ogerpon. That way we can catch her and add her to our team. And then we get another encounter after this as well, since this is technically our Larry encounter. And we get an extra encounter for finishing the Kitakami story. So we get 2 encounters after this. Alright. So we're sending out Lilith. Hanyo! Alright, here we go. She's gonna terrestrialize into a fire type. It terrestrializes its mask. So that's what Ogerpon's really capable of. Embody aspect. Alright. So let's go ahead and just go straight into Power Gems. Oh, okay, maybe we don't need to set up. Look at you, adapting to Ogerpon's type. I knew you could handle this. Maybe we don't need to set up. Maybe we'll be fine just using Ivy for the rest of us. Memories of adventuring with you grant Ogerpon strength. Alright, so now we can switch over to Ivy. Ogerpon is scary when you lower its stats. Well, the thing is that any stat lowering that you do will not carry over into the next mask. You can set up and that will carry over. But if you lower Ogerpon's stats, that will only count for that mask. Once she switches masks, it loses any stat drops that it might have had. Alright, let's Trailblaze to boost our speed. There we go. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to need setup after all. To think I was worried about this fight. If anything, the thing that was most worrying was that fire mask, but we're good. Alright. And we'll just go ahead and after we catch Ogerpon, we'll go ahead and do and spin the wheel for our next encounter. Just so that chat can go ahead and start thinking of nicknames right away for whoever we're gonna get next. We already have a nickname for Ogerpon. We're gonna be naming her after Princess Fiona from Shrek. But we still need to figure out what our next encounter is going to be. Alright, now, we don't have anything that's super effective against her now that she's a grass type, but we can still hit her pretty hard. Oh, I mean, I guess we could switch over to Yue as well. But she's not going to hit Ivy very hard at all. And Lois Sleep still hurts. Alright. You use Scizor to one-shot Ogerpon's entire mask faces. Well, yeah, because Scizor can learn some rock type moves too. Alright. We've knocked her out. So now we can catch her. So let's see, what kind of ball do we want to use? We could use a nest ball. Too bad we haven't unlocked any friend balls. Alright, let's just go nest ball. That'll look good with her colors. We can actually pick a Pokeball this time because we're not just throwing a Pokeball and letting it be done. Like we did with Kikuno. Alright. So let's go ahead and give her her nickname, and let's also pull up the wheel, which we can spin to see who our next encounter is. Oh, Florges? Looks like our next encounter is Florges. All right. So we will definitely go and get that. Let's turn off the wheel. All right, and we got all of the masks. So now we can go and get our Florges after this. And we still technically have to get through all this dialogue as well. So guys, start thinking up nicknames to give to a Florges. We could just name her Flora, but I want to see if anyone else has any nickname suggestions. Remember that it has to be named after a female fictional character, an attractive fictional female character. So Flora does work, but if anyone has any other suggestions, feel free to leave them in the chat. Come on, let's head home. Alright, and Fiona should have automatically been added to our party as well, since we had a missing slot. Let's also take a water break. Alright, and looks like we got healed up as well. It's a good thing that Fiona is part of the Waifulocke, because we can actually use her against Carmine. Oh my goodness, she's level 20! Oh, and we have to use her against Carmine too. I mean, I guess we don't have to use her in battle, we just have to have her in our party. But her being level 20 is kind of... Alright, well... let's get ready to go battle Nemona. Or, not Nemona, oh my gosh, Carmine. It's like, do we fight the Stalker or the Biscuit? Alright. And we could go ahead and give Fiona the Fire Mask. Oh, we do have some candies that we can give her at least. That's good. Fiona wants to learn Low Sweep. Okay. She is a physical attacker, so that could be helpful. Let's see here. Let's get rid of Vine Whip, because there's no point in having Vine Whip and Ivy Cudgel. Especially if she ends up not terastallizing. So let's go ahead and give her the Hearth Flame Mask to hold. So she'll change her form. And she's only a fire type when she terastallizes, if I recall correctly. And still will check it, but I'm pretty sure she's only fire. No, okay, so she is grass fire now. Okay. So that does make her grass and fire. Okay, well, that's helpful at least. So now we actually have something we can use against fire types. And steel types. That's gonna be huge. Alright. Well, at least her being level 28 is a lot better than level 20. Name the floor just Yor? Is that... I've never heard of a fictional female character named Yor. Let's hold off on the rare candies. Because, yeah, Fiona's kind of underleveled, but she'll gain some levels in battle. Hello, Meta. Welcome to the stream. Alright, I guess we could just teleport too. Let's just teleport up there. Oh, from Spy Family. I've actually not watched Spy Family.
I started watching it recently.
Do you know a character named Yor? Do you think that would work for a Florges?
Yeah, it would work.
Okay. For a second, because the stream was running at in low quality, you thought Ogre Pond was a Olive? I mean, it is on the list. Also, we should probably go and get our Florges now. We don't want to just go straight for Florges up here, but we should be able to get... I'm pretty sure I saw Floette over here by Zappa Pico. I'm pretty sure I ran into it while looking for Indeedee before. So let's see if we can go get it real quick. Fortunately, they are all female, so we don't have to double check to see if it's a girl or not. It's too bad you also have to beat the main story before you can go to the Blueberry Academy. Well, I mean, you can still go ahead of time, but you can't get to the club room until you've beaten the main story.
I think you just need to beat the Kitakami story.
Well, no, it said that we had to beat the main story as well.
Or the full thing. Pretty sure. I mean, you will find out.
We won't be able to get to the club room until we get past that, though. Because in my Scarlet playthrough, I don't have access to the club room yet. We have to continue the story before we can get access to the club room. Alright, and I'm not gonna try not to spend too much time out here, because even though I'm pretty sure it can be found out here, if we can't find her, we'll go somewhere else. I guess we could check the decks as well, because I think we've battled this line before. Let's check the Pokedex really quick. Let's sort by alphabetical order. Alright, and F's. Floette. That is what we are looking for. Floette can be found in Lagtree Thicket. Okay. So let's go to Lagtree Thicket then. She can't be found out here. I was wrong about that. I'm glad I double checked. The fact that you can get a certain Unova City music to play in the club room actually almost brought you to tears. Yeah, I feel like that is a hint that we're getting Unova remakes, but at the same time, it makes more sense for us to be getting Johto remakes, because we've gotten Johto hints as well. Like in Detective Pikachu, there's the paintings of Lugia and Ho-Oh. And it's like that feels like a Johto remake hint. I think I know where we get them. I think it's up where we were doing a shiny hunt the other day. So I think it's over here. misty terrain. Alright. I'm fairly certain it's up here. Probably on the other side of this river. There's Belly Bolt. Let's grab this item. A polka doll. Nice. That's helpful to have. Pecha Berry. Yeah, we know that we can catch Pokemon out here, too. Alright, come on, Floette. Show me the Floette. Maybe by the water? Oh, possibly by the flowers. Floette do like flowers. And I know that we could get one over by the Team Star base, but that area is way too high level for us right now. Okay, we're still not finding any. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Oh yeah, could just check the map. Oh, ghost type, level 3 Pachirisu, or 3-star Pachirisu. If it was level 3, then it'd be like, oh hey, that's some good. That'd be easy. You don't think it's so much a hint as much as it's a nod? They love hinting at future games. And we are coming up on the 25th anniversary of Gold and Silver. So that's just another reason why we very well could be getting them. Alright. Maybe it's... okay. Oh, you know what? It might be up here. Let me double check the map one more time. Let's see here. Floette. Yeah, it says it's right by the river. So we are in the right spot. Come on, Floette. Come on, Floette. Show me the Floette. This is where the dex shows. We just gotta run around here for a bit longer. Come on, don't let me end this part without finding it. Or worse, make me edit. That's the beautiful part of how I do this, is that I don't need to edit. Oh, they're gonna make me remember which part this was and edit it, aren't they? Oh, come on. Maybe if we go closer to the river again. Come on, Floette. And we do have a shiny stone, so we'll be able to evolve her once we get her. We just have to find her first. Maybe she's over here? There's Impidimps over here. Maybe she's on the mountain. That could be it. Okay. It could be that we just have to climb the mountain a bit. But that's also kind of difficult because we don't have rock climb yet. Come on, Floette. Don't make me do a Flabébé outbreak. We would need to connect to the internet to get the outbreaks. Tomorrow's the last day. Alright. Fine. We'll do a Flabebe outbreak. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Tammy the Ranger. Because they should still be going on right now. So you end on the 21st, and we're recording on the 20th. Alright. There's one. Okay. That's not too bad to get to. Oh, actually, let's do this one over here by Medallics. That'll be a bit higher level. Here we go. Alright. Let's go find Flabebe. Says Floette wants to be a butt. Alright. Oh, it's along that road. Okay. And again, we don't need to do gender tests because they are 100% female. So all we have to do is encounter one. Oh, it's yellow flower. Okay. That is kind of low level. I don't really think we should just... Yeah, let's just throw Ultra Balls at her. It still works since it's yellow. 1, 2, 3. Come on, Flabebe. One more. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. 2, 3. Let's go. All right. There we go. So, we're going to be naming her Yor, as suggested by Corgi. So, yes. Alright, and this is where we're going to go ahead and end this part here for today. So, for those of you watching live, be sure to stick around because we do have more to come. For everyone else, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then be sure to leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe for more videos from me. We do all sorts of fun stuff on this channel, including playing video games, we do art, and I'll sometimes talk about cartoons and anime. So if you enjoy this stuff, then be sure to ring the bell icon in this video. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, I hope you all have a very magical day.